Ride or drive with Shaxi. Download the Shaxi ride-hailing app and sign up as a driver or rider. Get Shaxi today from the Google Play and Apple App Store today.
The statement that a prophet is not respected or valued in his own country always comes true. And I don't know how it is like that. As to why sometimes people who are supposed to cherish and value others within their own space, they throw them to the dogs. They don't put that value and respect on them. Rather, you see people far away, people from afar, showing them that respect and value. Ladies and gentlemen, I have something to say about this scenario. And this scenario would also lead into something that I want you to pay attention to. Especially next week, I have some information for you. Keep your eyes and your ears glued to this channel because so many things will be happening. Another Ghana-Niger relationship to the top. In fact, to the apex. It is coming to hit us right here in Ghana. What am I talking about? Some time ago, a young musician from Nigeria came to Ghana for a deal. And it is a deal that was born out of a collaboration between Shatta Wale and this young musician. Oftentimes, when these musicians come as young as they are, they will always try to do their best to show maximum respect to the guys at the top, because if not for anything, they are going to enjoy some benefits from these people. That is what it means. And again, when it happened, many people were satisfied with what they saw. Now, what am I talking about? So this is what I'm talking about. All this while, this musician called King Perry was doing his thing in Nigeria. Not many Ghanaians knew about him. But when he did a song with Shatta Wale called Dengue, he became known in Ghana. And it was because it was not only the feature or the audio collaboration they did. There was also an avenue for him to come to Ghana to do a music video with Shatta Wale, and that happened. I remember it was one fine evening around the Jamestown area. Some basketball court in a school with some designs. Those who know the place, they will know the exact name. But I don't know that much. One fine evening, Shatta sneaked in to go shoot a video with him. That song really started making waves. In fact, the verse that Shatta Wale delivered on that particular song, Dengue, the styles, the attitude alone was enough to propel or shoot the song up. The song was accepted both here in Ghana and in Nigeria. Because at that time, when you checked online space from bloggers or blogging spaces in Nigeria, many posted Shatta Wale's verse. Same way here in Ghana, many posted Shatta Wale's verse, even beyond those who were pro Shatta Wale people, because the verse was actually delivered beautifully and it was delivered well. So to say, so many years and the song is still in our ears. Dengue. Great song, no two ways about that. A recent interview that King Perry granted has shown that that kind of relationship that Sammy Flex sometimes I preach here on this channel and many Nigerians don't get me, that is what it was. That I have been saying that the love between Nigeria and Ghana should be symbiotic, in the sense that it shouldn't be one way. It should be a two-way affair, where one day Ghana is receiving, another day Nigeria is receiving. But if it happens that, Nigeria is receiving all the time, wrong. If it happens that Ghana is receiving all the time, once again, wrong. It should be give in, give out. You give me, I give you. That kind of relationship. That is what I have always been talking about. Many have hated me for that because maybe they did not get exactly what I was talking about. But today, this particular video, listening to what King Perry was talking about, letting people know that, oh, that perception around, oh, Shatta Wale is like this, Shatta Wale is like that, it is not even true. And therefore, get closer to the gentleman to understand who he is. King Perry experienced Shatta Wale when he came to Ghana. He saw the love. I'm sure when you go online, if you have time and you go online, there was one viral or real video where they recorded in Shatta Wale's studio here in Accra. He came to Ghana. I'm talking about King Perry. He came to Ghana and he went to Shatta Wale's studio. And they did one video in the name of promoting of the song. And that particular video also went viral. Because once again, Shatta Wale came out with his A game and he delivered beautifully. Now, when you listen to this interview, to tell you that the perception that many Nigerians don't even like Shatta Wale, it is not true. Because you listen to the people who were hosting the show and their remarks, their comments were enough to confirm to King Perry that whatever he was saying is the fact, it is the truth, and nothing else but the truth. That is what happened. Ladies and gentlemen, what did King Perry say? After, I have some breaking news for you. Listen to King Perry. I'll be right back.
Oh, I had to fly to Ghana to shoot Shatta Wale's part. Yeah, and I shot Rundown's part in Nigeria. Yeah.
Was that the first time you meet in Shatta?
Yeah, that's my first time. Shatta Wale is so funny.
And the guy is hilarious. But he's changed his tone now. He's not beefing Nigerian artists anymore.
Shatta Wale is actually one of the coolest people I've met.
Yeah, I can believe that. I can believe
that. I was laughing all through, man.
Yeah?
I was laughing, like, because we're supposed to shoot the night I got there, so he just told me that he was going to come the next day. So we shot the next day and he pulled up the night with his guys like bikes. And yeah, just
he's that guy. I just love
Shatta.
I love Shatta Wale so much.
Well, so these are positive remarks, beautiful remarks. These are things that if you're an artist and your colleague musician, or if you're a senior artist and a younger musician is saying about you, it makes your brand look attractive. It makes you feel good. It makes you it makes you be the people's person. And that is what we just experienced, or that is what we just saw. Now, I know over the past weeks into months, we have seen some bromance of a thing between Nigeria's Pellar. I always say Pellar, but some people will say Pellar. Nigeria's Pellar and Shatta Wale, where we have seen Pellar talking about the fact that he would want to visit Ghana, to come experience the love here in Ghana. He would love to visit Shatta Wale, sit in his Lamborghini. In fact, it even started with the girl, Jarvis. When Jarvis came to Ghana and all the hula baloo around it, unfortunately, where she said she's not seen better cars here and all that. It started like that. And again, when once again Shatta showed up and said, oh, no, there are so many beautiful things here. Some of them I can even introduce to you. Come and sit in my Lamborghini, let me take you around. And oh, I know, once again, Ghanaians took it, made it a story of something that we've not heard before, something that we've not seen before. Talked about it up and down, so they dropped it. Then Pellar came into the scene. Now, Pellar has been keeping one request. The request is to come to Ghana, enjoy some time here with fans, meet with Shatta Wale, and roll to town with him. I believe out of that, we have all heard the story of even Stonebwoy unfollowing Pellar. We've heard that story. Where after coming out to say, oh, he would want to do this and that with Shatta Wale, now the story of Stonebwoy following him. But that is not even the case. When I see the kind of love sometimes Nigeria shows to Shatta Wale, when I see the kind of request from some top names from Nigeria and the fact that they would want to have a dealing with Shatta Wale, I always get marveled. Recently, I talked about Mr. Sabinus, or Sabinus, as to how you would want to pronounce it. When Sabinus did his skit, thank you. Where Sabinus did his skit and he featured one of Shatta Wale's popular songs, Joe Lese. It was so interesting. That is not all. We have also seen in a video where Sabinus, once again, was also talking about the fact that he would also want to have a thing to do with Shatta Wale here in Ghana. That love has always been from there. Thanks to people like Tunde Ednot and a good number of them. Nigeria has expressed so much love for Shatta Wale. So now my big question is, when will Pellar come to visit Shatta Wale? I want to believe it is going to be soon. Because the gentleman has that desire. He has that wish. He wants it to happen. And why not? Shatta Wale is that guy. He's always opening his arms for whoever and however you'd want it. Some of us, it is our hope, it is our prayer that it happens immediately, like as soon as possible. Like someone will say, ASAP. It should happen. Because some of these things will continue to show that bond, to bring that bond that Ghana and Nigeria, we always preach about in building the entertainment industry. We saw how Shatta Wale and Burna Boy started. We have seen how even Stonebwoy and Davido, how they have been in recent times. In the past, we have seen R2Bs and Wizkid. We have seen Tony Tetula and Tick, aka Tic Tac. We have seen some of these relationships in the past, and it gets better with generation upon generation. To me, I would not be surprised if the Pellar Shatta Wale bromance also takes this whole Nigeria-Ghana relationship to another level. And that, I can assure you to happen. At least in the coming days, all of us around the Shatta movement empire, all of us making sure that that love between Ghana and Nigeria will be tightened. We want to see it happening. Wouldn't it be beautiful to say Shatta Wale is going to host his show in London? Then on the day, some of these big names from Nigeria, they are part of it. Not necessarily musicians. Yeah, if there is a musician who would want to be a part of it, that is fine. Pronto, it is okay. But what if, Shatta Wale is going to do a show and it is Pellar who is going to be the MC of that show in UK. Shatta Wale's show in UK, it is Miss Sabinus who is going to be the MC. Shatta Wale's show is Nasty Black who is going, like some of these collaborations, it will be beautiful, and that is what personally I've been preaching for over the past years. Many did not get it. They felt, Sammy Flex is being so nationalistic. He is not being real. He is being fake to the issue. He's only looking for, no, I want that relationship to continue. Yes, we want it to continue. We want it to continue. So, personally, anytime I hear Pellar and co talking about the fact that, they would want to come to Ghana, I said, may it be granted. May their wishes be granted. And that one, we can assure you, it will definitely happen. Just keep your eyes on the road. Keep your eyes locked right here on Sammy Flex TV. We'll be giving you all the necessary updates when he will be coming, when he's touching down, and everything that he'll be doing here in Ghana. That one we can assure you. I'm sure maybe in my next sitting, when you see me seated here again and I speak about it, I'll be giving you some fine details. Yeah, I'll be giving you some fine details. Because we see how Pellar has been doing some TikTok live with some people. Has he done any TikTok live with Shatta yet? No. Not yet. Well, yeah. So something of that sort has not even been done yet. Maybe all these things will be part of bringing them together. All these things will be part of building some bond. All this will be part of making sure that relationship will happen. I remember during the Jarvis time, when Shatta made that tweet and Ghanaians were insulting him, at the same time, in Nigeria, he was getting so much love. People who were saying, Shatta Wale is the guy. Shatta Wale is the Ghanaian that we want to see. Shatta Wale is the Ghanaian that we want to deal with. Shatta Wale is the Ghanaian that is so open-minded about things. We saw videos from all walks of life. Girls, adults, old, we saw it. And who wouldn't want two countries to live in peace and harmony? Who wouldn't want that? That tranquility that exists between the two. Who wouldn't want that? We wouldn't want it. to be bad. We didn't want it to be worse. We want it to be good all the time. And in the coming days, just keep your fingers crossed. You make sure that the testimony that King Perry is sharing on that platform, maybe one day, Pellar will also come to Ghana, go to Nigeria, and share the same testimony. Yeah, that is my wish. That the beautiful and the positive testimony that King Perry was sharing, talking about the goodness around Shatta Wale, how he made him laugh throughout, how the guy is so positive and all. We pray that one day, in the coming days, Pellar will also come to Ghana, or Pellar will also come to Ghana, go back to Nigeria and say, hey, Shatta Wale is that guy. I went to Nigeria and how he made me, I went to Ghana, how he made me enjoy my stay, how he took care of me, how he made me so comfortable in and around town. Our days are numbered for positive things, not for bad things. We'll sure be coming to give you some more. Stay tuned here on Sammy Flex TV. I'll see you when I see you. Thanks to the producers of the show, Theophilus Degosh, there's that Sam Tuga, for making this happen. Until then, my name is Sammy Flex. See you soon.
Everybody check now. Check it. Check it. Check it. Check it. The beat is real. Don't wait, make it kill ya. Get your green select glucometer and check it. Sugar level, check it. Check it. Check it. Check it. Check it. Green select glucometer. Check it. Check it. Put sugar level for check it. Check it. Check it. Reselect glucometer. Everybody check now.
This advert has been vetted and approved by the FDA.